Good morning. Okay, I think I'm going to document this next stage of my journey. I am 21 pounds from a healthy BMI, and I lost 40 pounds 7 years ago, so I pretty much feel pretty good most of the time where I'm at. But the disbelief in being a healthy BMI person is still so much residue that's so heavy on my brain that it's not healthy for my mindset. So I've readjusted that goal of why that's important to me. And honestly, there's two things. One is for many of you who are not even close to a BMI, a healthy BMI, and don't believe you can even get close. It's something that I get to role model and show what is possible for you who don't believe it, because my brain still doesn't believe it exactly. But I have some support and accountability and some mindful gratitude prayer things in place to work on focusing just in each moment, one day at a time. Don't get too far ahead of myself, and still believing with a very specific goal and date for that goal. So that's what I've done in the last few days. The other thing is, I know many of you also have this same little challenge that I do about how if you get rid of the emotional eating and you get rid of the extra weight, that you're going to feel very raw and vulnerable and uncomfortable. Because if you've been overweight most of your whole life, you feel very comfortable with those vices and with that comfort security blanket of that extra weight. And I now am even to the point where I end up feeling self-conscious about people who are at a healthier weight but don't love their body. And so if I just stay overweight, then I can help them be more okay with learning to love their body. Ridiculous, right? Say it out loud, I hear myself. So why can't I, and that might not even be the best way to say that in a positive way yet, but I'm working through some crap. But the idea for me now is, I'm thinking, let me get to a healthy BMI. Let me get to a healthy waist measurement. Let me get to a healthy life, healthy habits, healthy mind, and show how I can love my body even with all of its imperfections, even at a healthy weight. I don't have to stay overweight so that other people feel better about themselves not getting to a healthier weight. Isn't that ridiculous? Anyway, I don't know if it sounds as ridiculous out loud to you all as it sounds to me, but I have that. I freaking just realized it, actually. And so I'm going to document as much as I can out loud, because when I stay in my head, I stay stuck and I don't move forward, and it feels super uncomfortable in general. Because it's not about the weight on the scale, even though that is going to be a direct result of me really working through these concepts and being a healthier person. And anyway, so that's my little update for today. I'm already down 3.2 pounds since Monday, and I have a good specific goal for basically all the way through December, with some benchmarks of exactly some habits and some support and some mindfulness, as well as nutrition. Well, the Fit for Fall challenge is basically the focus. I'm just doing it more specifically with mindset and the win calls and stop, challenge, and choose, and not letting my emotions and my concepts derail me whenever something feels stressful, which is what I normally do. So there you go. Hopefully that was helpful for all of you on this journey with me.